Giving Back, sponsored by Patterson Legal Group.
We're excited to partner with Patterson Legal Group in our Giving Back segment, where local nonprofits are recognized for the great work they're doing to make our communities better places to live. Patterson Legal Group recognizes a new nonprofit and presents them with a $500 check. This week, we're proud to spotlight Team Hope. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Tyler Patterson with Patterson Legal Group. This week's Giving Back recipient is Team Hope. I'm here with Alicia, Cindy, and Louise. Alicia, tell us a little bit about the group.
Team Hope was started in 2013. This is our 10-year anniversary, and we imagine a world without cancer. Our goal is to provide small donations to people in need in different communities. We're actually throughout the U.S. now, not just in Emporia.
That's incredible work, and I hope that we get there someday. For all the great things that you guys are doing, we're excited to give you a check for $500.
Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
And I'm joined now by Alicia and Sydney with Team Hope. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you guys for joining us today. So to start off, just introduce us to Team Hope. What's going on over there?
Well, Team Hope World Foundation, what we do is we're an organization that empowers people within the community to help the community. So people can come to us, say they know of somebody who's having an issue. They will come to us and say, we would like to do a fundraiser. Well, a lot of times people don't know how to do that, and that's where we come into it. We are a 100% volunteer foundation. Nobody gets paid that is on the board or even that helps with foundation.
Wow.
Yeah, and so with that being said, 100% of the donations going in go out. And so what we do is we come in and we help people set up events. We come in, we get the acknowledgement, we'll put it on our website. My goal is for everyone to feel like they can do something. I've always felt like the power of one. One person has a vision, has a viewpoint. We come in and help that person help other people. So we're a very low-key foundation, which is nice, because the spotlight generally is not on us. We have it on the person who is going to be the recipient of the funds that are raised.
That's amazing. I love organizations that can help with the logistical aspects of a lot of people's dreams out there.
Yes,
because
exactly.
As you said, not everybody knows how to run a fundraiser. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Yes, exactly, and it makes people feel like they're involved in their community. It makes them feel like they're doing something. So it's our gift. I was a Live Strong ambassador for a long time, and I learned a lot from that, and I brought that back to Emporia and some other surrounding communities.
It's wonderful. And can you speak on any example of a fundraiser you've been a part of that you've helped out with?
Yes, JDK. It's a 3rd annual. We have another one coming up. That's in July 15th. And it was three guys that worked at this one place. They had a vision to help the community, but they didn't know how to go about it. So they got a hold of Team Hope. Of course, we helped them and go around and talk to businesses for donations and raffles and whatnot. And now it's their 3rd year. We're still a part of it, but really they do most of the work. And we are just kind of back behind. We always come and support, but we make sure that everyone knows that we're a part of it. People can get their tax write-off that they need, and they go through us.
Do you feel like a den mother, I guess, when you see some of these organizations just go on without you almost?
Yes, because the goal is for them to come with a vision. We'll help build it, and then we let it go.
That's wonderful. How did you get started doing this? It seems like such a versatile job title at this point. How do you go about it?
Well, I will say Team Hope is 10 years old. 13 years ago, my father passed away. And with great sadness comes a need to help others. And so that's where Team Hope came, is I decided, other people needed help. Whereas, I was a little bit more resourceful, others aren't. And I always tell everybody, you can do a lot with very little. And that's what Team Hope does.
Fantastic. And so, speaking about the donation for Patterson Legal Group now, how is that going to be able to help you guys in your mission coming up here?
Well, what we will be doing is we're going to be purchasing gas cards with that. A lot of things that Team Hope does with Like when somebody does a monetary donation, we buy gas cards, food cards. Because in Emporia, a lot of people have to travel. You know, they're going to Kansas City or they're going to Topeka. So having that gas card to where they don't have to worry about where are they going to come up with the money for that, or even a Visa card, because you never know. They may just need it to go on a phone bill. They may need it to go on their electric bill. Whatever they need they will be able to use it for.
Can you speak about the importance of Team Hope within the Emporia community and just the surrounding area?
Well, the nice thing about it is just the other day, we get such random calls. Sometimes it's even individuals that are needing help and they just don't know the direction. And we will be able to say, hey, you need to talk to this person or you need to talk to that person. What I have found over the years, like we did Take the Fright Out of Cancer, which was a Halloween event that was at the Flint Hills Mall. We did that for years and then they took over. It was a great event. It was an event where kids could come out. It was a safe environment. We did themes throughout the years. Kids could come and have candy, and then the mall took over. So, I mean, that's the great thing about Team Hope. You know, we are there to help people. We want to empower people, and it's not cut and dry. We're so fluid, the foundation. So it started out with Imagine a World Without Cancer, but then it's so much more. We took on Safe Haven, which was an anti-bullying initiative for the Emporia High. We've been a part of the food pantries throughout the community. Individuals that own businesses, they get a hold of us and say, hey, you know, we want to do this, kind of like the Patterson group. They came and they were like, we want to give you this money. What would you do with it? Well, we're going to buy gas cards. I mean, that's kind of how it works. You know, places are able to come to us and say, you know, we would like to give out to the community. We don't know what we want to do. And a lot of people that do the fundraising in town, they know that they can come to us. The businesses will say, hey, we donate our money to Team Hope. Go talk to them, and then we go forward.
I love it. I can't stress enough just how important I think that is. It's just having a hub, having that way to communicate and produce and organize. I get so lost so many times. Like, you know, I have a dream of something. I don't know what I'm doing. It's great to have people here that can help with that.
Yeah, and we have supplies, you know, like we'll have tents and different things. Over the years, we've accumulated stuff and we'll come and we'll help. But the thing is, I can't stress enough, it is volunteer-based, 100%.
Yes. And so how can people get involved in it? I'm assuming it's volunteer-based. You're looking for more volunteers, I would hope.
Well, always we're looking for volunteers. You can get a hold of us through our Facebook site. That's where most people get a hold of us, is through Team Hope. If you have somebody who is in need and you're wanting to do something, I can't stress that enough. You will be involved in it because we all are volunteers.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
You're not going to do all the work. You're here.
No.
You're here to guide.
We're here to guide. We're here to help. We're here to get it out there in the community.
And so, are you guys, along with the volunteers, then along with people, you know, reaching out to you guys, are you guys looking for kind of more donations, or what could help you guys keep going in the future?
Well, you know, the donations, gas cards are great, food cards are great. That sort of thing, because we can give those out, or people can give money. A lot of times people don't like to give money, and that's great. You know, these cards, you know, you can give them, you know, the Visa cards and different things. That's probably the best thing. You know, we really don't stress too much about the monetary part of it. We really stress about, you know, what you want to do.
Okay, wonderful. And so last week you also mentioned July 15th. You got an event coming up. Yeah. Tell us about that. What's happening?
JDK, it is a poker run with ATVs, and it is a lot of fun. And they have this one section, which is the mud hole, and the ATVs can fly through the mud hole. People from all over come. There's tons of prizes, raffles. There's food trucks that come in, and it's in Americus. We will be posting that on the website soon. And it's just a great time.
That sounds like a poker run on ATVs.
It is.
How does that work?
It is. Well, they go to these different stations. They play games. And all of the funds go to Ella's tribe. She's a little girl that's within the community. She has, is it Niger syndrome?
Oh, wow, okay.
So the boys had started out, they had done this in Americus, Kansas. You can just show up there. It's a really small town. It's about a 40 to 50 mile ATV ride. And it's a lot of fun. People come from all over. And Team Hope is so proud to be a part of that, to be able, once again, for these guys, they had a vision. They wanted to help the community. And we just helped them provide that.
Absolutely fantastic. So once again, how can people reach out to you guys?
You can reach out to us, Team Hope, our Facebook site, or teamhopeworld.com. Either way, or you can, if you go to the website, it does have a phone number. That phone number right now goes directly to me. So we don't have a secretary, we don't have anybody else. Like I said, because no one gets paid. So.
It sounds like it's a tough job, but you guys sound like you're killing it at it.
Well, we tried to. We're very passionate.
That's awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining us today. This has been fantastic, and thank you all for the work you're doing in the community. It definitely sounds like Emporia is a better place to live with, thanks to you guys.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate it.
And of course, again, to learn more, you can visit them at teamhopeworld.com.
Giving Back, sponsored by Patterson Legal Group.